Mark Falco's 7 goals for Tottenham, making the highest scorer among First Division players, and he has a new partner today because Garth Crooks is in the starting lineup for the first time this season in place of Clive Allen, who is suspended and injured. So with Graham Roberts also suspended, Spurs changed their team for the first time in 7 league matches. Gary Stevens will play alongside Miller in defence, while Gary Mabbutt is in midfield, where he played well in Portugal on Wednesday. Glenn Hoddle is making his comeback in the reserves, while Villa's long-term injury victim Gary Shaw had a 4th knee operation last night. And also in hospital yesterday, Peter Wyth, who has a kidney infection. So Mark Walters will operate up front alongside Paul Rideout. Number 2, Colin Gibson, will play wide on the left, and Gary Williams, despite the number 9, returns at right back. None of which need affect 18-year-old left-back Tony Dorigo. Australian-born of an Italian father, he wrote to Villa for a trial 4 years ago, paid his own fare from Adelaide and picked up 4 O-levels before making his name at Villa Park. Referee Ray Guy from Kirby on Merseyside. 2 clubs here under new management this season. Graham Turner of Aston Villa feels that his side needed a more competitive edge, and he thinks they may be getting that in the last couple of games. Peter Shreves of Tottenham says this will be a good test of their temperament after 2 away defeats in the league. Rideout with Miller. Away by Galvin. That's Chiedozie out on the right. Rideout. Challenge there was by Mabbutt. Free kick. It's Dorigo to take it. Looks for Rideout. Stevens was there first. Falco. Forward by Evans for Villa. Gibson coming in behind Perryman and beating him. But a goal kick given. Forward by Miller, Foster in the way. Crooks, now Galvin, Hazard, Hughton. This is Galvin again, taking on Birch. Not a bad cross either. Crooks is there, knocking it back. Falco! No. Referee obviously spotting an infringement of pushing, I would think, on the cross. It was drifting high to the far post. Garth Crooks may have shoved the defender, who missed it anyway, knocked it back in, and Falco, hoping there for his 8th goal of the season, saw the referee say no. That was Evans. Rideout. And now Cowans. And Rideout is offside. That was Evans. And here's McMahon. That's broken nicely for Crooks. Going all the way, Garth Crooks, can he put it in? Foster off the line. Up goes Mabbutt, now Chiedozie. Good start here by Tottenham. Perryman. And Mabbutt. And Falco. And Aston Villa caught rather cold in defence at the start here, now breaking with McMahon. Birch. Cowans. And again. It's Birch, and offside against Walters. Well, Garth Crooks feels that he's got something to prove today. Clive Allen's suspension is only for one match, so Crooks has got to do something quickly, and he nearly did. He got away from all the defenders, his shot beat the goalkeeper, but there was Steve Foster. Could be that the fairly strong breeze is favouring Tottenham in this first half. Well driven that by Falco out to Galvin, beautiful ball. Hughton sprinting up from left back. That's his shot, and Day saw it with time to spare. That was Mabbott. Oh, straight to Williams. Here's Birch. And Steve Perryman turning away from Gordon Cowans. Here's Chiedozie. And again, from right out's return. McMahon well forward here. And Cowans. Spurs perhaps playing a bit too much football in their own danger area there. Even though Gordon Cowan's shot was blocked, it's good to see him back in action after that season out with a broken leg. That was good play from right out. This is Birch, and now Williams. Well, there's no Peter With in there today. That was Foster, though. Stevens, Crooks, and Dorigo. Now here's an opportunity for Aston Villa. Gibson on the ball. McMahon to Dorigo. Not much to set the crowd alight so far here. Crooks in the centre, and he got there. Good save by Mervyn Day. A very good save from Garth Crooks' header, and he knew it. Falco got away on the left. The cross evaded Steve Foster. It dropped over him, and Crooks with the header, and Day, a fine stop going to his right. Walters. McMahon. He's opened things up here and tried to float it, and so close. Well, I believe one of the matches we televised here last season produced a goal from McMahon, somewhat like that against Queen's Park Rangers, and he really made space for himself there. He drifted across the Tottenham defence. The way was open, and the curled effort went just wide. Tottenham may feel that they had rather the better of that first half without scoring, and Gary Stevens, who says this is his favourite position, central defence, and also Villa Park, one of his favourite grounds, has certainly been one of the better players in a first half which failed to produce a goal and didn't, frankly, produce too much from Aston Villa. So Spurs start the second half on a ground which hasn't done them too many favours in recent seasons. Indeed, Villa have got a good record here against them. Villa have won 3 and drawn 2 of the last 5 league meetings here, and they're on the attack here with Gibson. Oh, that needed another, what, foot or so in height, and it would have been over Ray Clemence's head, maybe. Good effort from Colin Gibson, right at the start of the second half. Header by Williams. Perryman. Hazard. And that touch was by Rideout. Rain starting to fall again now. Here's McMahon. Rideout on the chase, number 8. Walters just inside him. Rideout shots. Tottenham looking for an offside flag there against, not Rideout, but Gibson, I suspect. But he wasn't involved in the move, really, as it turned out. The shot by Rideout going wide of Ray Clemence's far post. So maybe a more determined Aston Villa in this second half. Birch. Hailstones falling now. On an afternoon of variable weather conditions. Hazard finds Perryman and gets it back. Here's Foster. And Gibson. Wide out in the centre, being joined by 2 others. And the deflection of Paul Miller takes the ball out for a corner. Cowans will take it. Evans and Foster have made their way forward again. And quite a crowd there. Mabbott got his head to the ball. Here's Cowans. And here's Perryman for Tottenham to Chiedozie. Crooks furthest forward in the centre. Falco trying to get there now. Back heel finds Hazard. And still. Good effort! Oh, he's at the post! And the ball's still not away. It is now. A brilliant effort by Mick Hazard. Well, he's got ability to spare, this fellow. Never mind the fact that he seems to run out of stamina. If they can get that right, he's got terrific potential. And that was a splendid individual effort. It beat the goalkeeper and came back off the post. Mervyn Day's slightly injured as he went for the rebound. Walters. And Rideout. And Cowans! No! How did he miss it? Perryman away from nearly on the line. But Gordon Cowans never got good contact. And he'll know that better than anybody else in the ground. Villa were breaking so well, the cross eluded everybody else, and Cowans just didn't get enough pace on the ball to put it over the line. Perryman scrambled it clear. Stevens wasn't really expecting that, and it's Gibson, but Perryman made up the ground. Galvin. Hughton. Hazard was in full stride at the time and he couldn't catch it. Here's Evans. Rideout. Evans, Gibson and Walters all waiting in the centre, and they're outnumbering Tottenham here. There's a man over for Aston Villa, and it's Gordon Cowans. Chiedozie challenging him. Gibson. That's awkward. Rideout was there and missed a good chance. And Spurs, who never quite got to grips with that from the moment Hazard couldn't check to collect the ball way up on the halfway line, they were stretched from then on. But finally, when Gibson got going on the left, the cross coming in, eluding everybody, dropping for Rideout, who put it wide. Well, we've seen just about everything now except a goal. Clemence. Driven against Walters by Hughton. The rebound will favour Rideout. That's his chip in, and Stevens' header out. Falco to Hazard. That's good football by Mick Hazard. In space, Crooks in the centre-forward position, and Falco shoots. What a great return ball to Falco there by Mick Hazard. Falco had given him the ball in the first place, but Hazard, from that position deep in the centre circle, was aware of exactly where Falco was running, and that return pass, surely so far, the pick of the match. Williams. It's a good cross, and it had to be guided behind by Perryman. Cowans with the corner. Evans is there. So was Foster. Walters! Brilliantly off the line. Chris Hughton. From Mark Walters. Foster caused confusion. Walters got his foot wrapped round the ball, but Chris Hughton was covering on the post. Long throw by Evans. Foster's back flick. Walters. And Spurs survive. They might do rather more than that. Crooks, Chiedozie unmarked centre-forward position. Will he play it at the right time? He has. It's Chiedozie who's gone wide and scored. What an unpredictable game football is. Spurs clear off the line at one end and score at the other within seconds. Garth Crooks set the play up there. He made it possible with that winning of a loose ball and the break. The precise pass at the right time to John Chiedozie, who went wide of Mervyn Day and pushed the ball into the net in the 73rd minute. Spurs take the lead, but Aston Villa supporters must be reflecting that only half a minute earlier, Hughton had got the shot off the line from Walters. John Chiedozie with his third goal since joining Spurs. Villa may feel it was against the run of play, but on the other hand, Tottenham had a good first half without reward. Chiedozie, whose goal now looks as though it may win the match. Enjoys playing at Villa Park more than John Chiedozie. A star here for Notts County for the last 3 seasons. He scores the winning goal today. Made by Garth Crooks. Villa left to reflect on what might have happened if Gordon Cowans hadn't failed to make contact with a good chance, and if the one that was kicked off the line had gone in. But Spurs played well throughout. Mick Hazard, certainly in the second half, their star performer. And with all the Tottenham players not available today, it makes you realise that with results like this, they have the squad to mount a true championship challenge.